am René Drabo. I'm a member of the Identity and Access Management team at POST Luxembourg, and I'm working there for now 3 years. POST Luxembourg is a company that has been founded in 1842. It was first a governmental administration, and it's moved now to be a corporate. It's a company where we have like the three main activities, that is the postal distribution, telecommunication, and also financial activities. We are proud to say that we are the only company in Europe that has these three activities, and we have more than 50 nationalities working at POST Luxembourg. We are in POST Luxembourg 5,000 identities for like 3,000 to 4,000 employees. For POST Luxembourg, the greatest concern about security risk is the data privacy of our client, because everyone is a client in Luxembourg, because we have the postal activities, and it's really important for them to be able to trust us, and it's really important for us to protect their data. So all the risks, I will not mention them all, but are around protecting the data from the customers, and for this we have to build a strict and a strong identity management process that allow us to have the view on all accesses and where our data are and who can access it. Actually, we were looking for an identity solution because we have something that was more focused on the access and on Active Directory access, and it was not ready for our new challenges, because we want to move on the cloud, we want to propose new services, and we need to have some product that can be easily configured, that can give us a single pane of view on all accesses, and that is ready also for the future, because we know what we have, but we have to be ready for the next step. And this is why we find out that our solution was weak, and we needed something stronger. We knew IAM Experts because they ran an audit for us a few months before we make the decision, and the audit was, the question was, do we have a good solution in place? Why we find the problem? We already had a great view on what was our problem, but we think it was best to ask a professional what's your point of view, and the decision was aligned of our findings, and it would comfort us in the solution of moving to a new technology.
So IAM Experts is a 15-year-old consultancy. We are specialized in the IAM space, delivering IGA, PAM, and access management projects. Actually, the IAM team at POST Luxembourg have known us for several years, meeting us at events and so on. They reached us out for some help because they had some challenges with at that time, current IGA solutions.
We're looking for something that has the most out-of-the-box solution to fit our needs, and also the one that are ready for the future. And One Identity has all those connectors, and at the final test, it was the first one, the best core.
Since they told us that they had the challenges with their current IGA solution, we did recommend them involving a benchmark of different other solutions, including One Identity Manager. And so they got to choose One Identity Manager. And of course, after that quality assessment, let's say, I think we were the best to support them for the implementation and of course the post-implementation, yes.
One important thing that also make us choose IAM as a partner is because they have the master in our old identity management tool that is some kind of rare skills. And we have we could not find any partner that have the identity management tools knowledge, and also the knowledge on the other technology we had. And we are also able to make direct tasks from the provisioning in the shop. So this is something that helps us keep with our strategy. So we don't have to make like choices. We have the whole thing because we stick to our strategy, and we still have the One Identity connector that is customized for us. And this is something IAM did for us, and we really appreciate it. It works perfect.
So we usually define different milestones because we do think that we need to have small steps to do a large project. So we did define different steps, and every single step has testing after that to make sure that everything is smooth. And it lasted under a year. So to be honest, it was very smooth.
In terms of attestation and certification, we are kind of new because we have implemented the tools since April. But for the critical application, we make 2 certifications a year. And so the last one has been made manually. And the next one will be automated, and we will use the recertification process out of the box for now. And then the project is next year to make a complete framework, a compliance framework in place, and have something more consistent, because we will be able to implement rules across different applications. Because for us, the identity manager is really a tool that we needed. It's like our car, and that's, like you say, we're going to the journey. And for us, the end of the project is just the beginning of everything. Because now we have the tools, and now we can work. For example, for external contractors, you can hire someone, and as soon as you have your manager to be able to approve the request, you can have the basic access in minutes now. And we build with the different business teams some automation or some part of the shop that allow us to get really the hand of their needs, and they don't need to call an IT guy to have an access or something like this. No, you have someone, you need something, you go in the shop, you order, and then this is the automatic or semi-automatic provisioning. And some are really happy because they are already in the process, but we are on the journey to go for this full automation, and now I think that it's really smooth. We have decreased the manual activities of the IAM team by threefold. This is something that we can appreciate for our team, because we can spend more time to discuss with the business on their needs and less time on just requesting validation and making things that are not really added value. This is something that is great for everyone in the team, because we feel like we can provide something to the company.
Usually clients would use their ITSM as a single pane of glass. And here the demand was actually to use one identity manager as the single pane of glass to onboard third parties and to end users access requests. So we had to build up a custom deep integration between one identity and ServiceNow.
If someone wants to go through an identity project, the best advice I can tell him is to first look at your process, because there's no need to choose a tool if you don't have any process in place. You have the need, you have someone that will confirm that the need is real, you have someone who will approve that there's no risk, and then you have someone who will do the provisioning, and even if everything is automated, it's still the same process.